Hi there, this is the first video in a series of videos about our new house. We just bought this new house, there's lots of work to be done. This video, I'm gonna give a tour of the house. There's a big barn and a car shed out back. We'll look around the outside of the house. This is a 5-acre lot. Do a quick walk around the property. And then at the end, I'll talk a little bit more of our buying process and the future of the series. And it's actually raining today, so let's get inside. I don't know where it is right now, but property actually came with a small cat too. I'm sure we'll see him along our way. There's Buddy, fiance's dog. Hi, Buddy. Okay, it's the view right. All right, this is the view right when you walk in the door. Don't mind our stuff. We just came here right after closing and brought some stuff to clean and plan and shop vac and. So starting here, this is the living room, I guess, which I think we're going to turn into also the dining room. That's just a gas fireplace. Really big kitchen. Got this peninsula. I guess the guy that built this house was a cabinet maker. So a bunch of custom cabinet work. Outdated. House was built in '81, and it looks like not much has been done since then. Big island. And then there's this dining room, which I think we're going to turn into an office, but we'll get more into that later. We'll go back towards the bedroom area. First bedroom, just standard bedroom. They left a ancient vacuum. Decent closets, some built-ins. First bathroom. A master bedroom. Two big closets. The whole house actually has this intercom system. There's one in each room. There's one in the garage. There's one in the barn. We may try to get that working. If we can, we might keep it, but most likely we'll get rid of it. Bathroom. This is another wild thing. There's this crazy texture on the wall. It reminds us of being in Mexico. And this like pinkish, it doesn't look as bad on camera, but this tile is like pink plastic tile in this pink room. It's not great. Two big closets. That's the master. And this is another bedroom. The third, it's a 3-2. They left us a table. Another big closet. All right. It's a 3-2, but it's 2,600 square feet. It's lots of just space. As you can tell by how big this dining room is. So we'll go back here. This is like the laundry room area. Really nice. Also mudroom, laundry room. It's actually a 2.5. I forgot. A 2.5-ish. There's this bathroom back here, which only has a toilet on its carpeted floor. Very interesting. Hold on, buddy. And a sink, but not in the bathroom. Something I think we want to change. Lots of nice cabinets and stuff in here. And then a 2-car garage attached to the house. They left another fridge that works. There's some built-in cabinets. Look pretty nice. And then we'll just go out the back of the house. There's also a security system, which we'll have to see how that all works. And then outside. Oh, the one room I didn't get is there's a sunroom. There's a grill. And then we'll have to... There's a small little potting shed that they left back here. We'll go look in there real quick. That I think is going to turn into a chicken coop in due time. Everything's pretty overgrown here. An old man lived here that was just getting up in age and couldn't really get around as well. So there's this potting. They use it as a potting shed. There's this open part in this. It's not open. There's a sheet of plexiglass up there. But I think it's going to turn into a chicken coop. It even has electricity. There's a light. It doesn't seem to be working, but I'm sure it could if we needed it to. But I really don't think we need it to. So the other building isn't as run down, and I might have to unlock it. Let me see. We literally closed on this house maybe 3 hours ago. But they left some stuff in here too. So let's see. Alright, it's locked. Alright. So I've been told, again, the guy that built this house was a cabinet maker, and he had this store in a 32 by 80 stick-built building that turns out was a display area for this guy's cabinets. It wasn't that from the previous owner. The previous owner was into trains. He had this whole train system set up over here. You can see some of the remnants of it. Here's like some of his little display or a little river thing. That's what all this stuff was. Lots of train stuff. I took most of it. There's some stuff left. Less to clean up for me. But so it was basically set up like a business. In here, there's a little office. And everything that's here, we already closed. So everything that's here is ours now. Some nice shelves up there. Office area. Paper cutter. There's this other little room. I'm still also learning what all these switches do. But a little room back here. This we may stop being sectioned back. I don't really know why this is like this, besides as a display. Or maybe we can hide some, I don't know what we're gonna do back there. We might break some of these down, or like this whole area is all kind of blocked off, but it doesn't need to be. Even more workspace, workbenches. I'll have to come through and look through all these drawers and see if there's any other goodies in there. Lots of books and stuff. In this outbuilding, because it was a showroom, I guess, it actually has a heater, as you can see. So up until this far, until this door, everything from where we came from to that door is all heated. And then we go out into the open air part of the barn. Let me find a light switch. There's lights out here. I don't know what a light switch is though. Oh, there you go. Light switch is back there. But there's some lights. So this part is not heated. But nice big open space. One thing I'm missing at my current house is I can't fit a car lift. I really wanted to do that. We'll see if I even get to it. There's so many other things to do now. But this is plenty tall for that. Plenty of room for all the stuff I already have. I already have a pretty big building. So I needed something this big at least to fit all my stuff. And then we'll just go out the back. Got a garage door. There's another intercom system out here. We somehow get those to work. We told them they could leave whatever they wanted, just to get the deal done. There was actually, I'll get into that now, might as well. There's actually 3 offers on this property when we put ours in. The day we came here to look at it, while we were here, our realtor got notified that we had an offer in. And then before we got our offer in later that night, the same day, we got told there was another offer in. So just to sweeten the deal, we said they could leave whatever they wanted, which they honestly took most of it. There was a lot more stuff. You kind of see the indents in the ground. There's a whole pile of junk here. That dead spot in the grass is where a bunch of stuff used to be. Or that was where the dumpster was. They took a bunch of stuff away. But there's still this pile of trash. Not a huge deal. Then there's also this carport. I can't remember how big it is. It's just a gravel floor building. It's not very light in here either. You can't really see anything. Oh, there's our cat. So this little guy also came with it. He's gonna run. There he is. He came with the property too. Got his food and water out here. I guess we'll keep him. So this little carport, just gravel floor, no lights, no anything. It's the cat's house, I guess, for now. And then we'll keep going back. And then our property goes from that line of trees over there to these line of trees right here, all the way back to those trees. So it's big. We're getting close to the end of the video. So I'll just go over like the future plans of this series, I guess. The next video specifically, I'm gonna go through, ooh, there's a little rabbit. I'm gonna go through each room in the house and go over what we plan on doing. Either the problems that we need to fix, how we're gonna fix them, or what improvements or updates we need to make. And then, yes, so this whole area would all be ours. And then we'll start from there. We'll see, we'll go over what we're gonna do in the house, and then the third video in this series will be fixing or repairing or remodeling whatever section we start with first. I don't have a ton of experience doing DIY projects. I've done some around my other house, but I'm sure there'll be a lot for us to learn together. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks.